Absolutely, revs rising for all the guys here. Wait for that final one to go. Really good start from everyone. Massive start down the back there for Jordan Ross, I think, jumping 2 or 3 spots on his way through. At front, though, is Scott just covering off. Myers in with a good run, not quite able to jump up that one position. Everyone else down throughout the field getting away relatively unscathed. We do have a couple of cars just sitting down at the start-finish line, so we've had a little bit of contact somewhere there. Pick up a damage on the side of Michael Whiting's Fishy Motorsports car as well. So a bit of bump and run from a few guys out front. Meanwhile, James Scott already starting to get quite a handy little lead, 8/10 of a gap now over Corey Shepherd.
Corey Shepherd with the elbows out, coming through the first couple of corners there, trying to make sure that his intentions to Brady Myers are quite clear. You're not getting past, I'm taking this one tonight.
Yeah, really getting on with business quickly and settling through. This is a good run here for Shepherd. We'll see how he goes down through this section of corners. The car looks pretty good, didn't pick up the wheel, which is good to see, so the balance is quite handy at the moment. Myers with a nice run up towards that top chicane. He's going to struggle on the outside though.
It's a bold move to get it done around the outside, but he looks like he's got it past now. Corey Shepherd will be ruining the day here. He made an error at that previous corner.
See whether he can gain a couple of spots back up front though. Dyson has also got past Shepherd now, so not a great start for Corey. A couple of laps in already dropped those 2 spots, finds himself in 4th position. And Dyson now trying to get off and chase after Brady Myers there, so see what he can do in that. Our race leader though, James, stellar job getting through that top Galante chicane and using all the curb and then some to try and hold off Shepherd. We'll see whether he's a little bit defensive down here. Just parks it a fraction wider, but looking pretty good mid-corner through the exit. Has the run through this second phase, keeps it nice and tidy, and actually extends a little bit of a gap now over Corey Shepherd. So Shepherd's going to need that good bit of draft here and see what he can do up and towards the first chicane.
You could hear as Shepherd was going through that corner, it was a little bit later that he got depressed to full throttle. So he really did lose that gap you saw on screen appear as he was leaving that corner there. So he needs to pick up his mid-corner to close that gap. As you can see through the chicane there, that's closed a little bit.
Yeah, the mid-corner for this car at the moment looking very, very good. He's able to come back in under brakes. Let's just check out the shot rearward. You can just see how much he was able to close through that second chicane there and again into the hairpin. So the braking performance looking very, very nice for Shepherd at the moment. Hopefully, as the tyre temps are now, should be right up to operating rhythm. He'll have that pace to come back through. Dyson and Shepherd, while those two continue going hell for leather, he's just going to be able to set some nice comfortable laps. He was 3/10 quicker than both of these two last time by, and it's going to set himself up quite nicely when it does come time for the pit stops. Shepherd though doing a stellar job here, trying to regain that position that or a couple of positions he lost early on in the race. He's already picked one off. He's got another one to go to get back up.
Brady falling out really does help Corey here, because it sort of gives him the leg up and gives him the incentive that you can push that bit further and you can go and get that position. So Corey will be wanting to make the most of the hay while the sun shines. And that mid-corner is still fantastic from the 718 Premier car, so he's making great efforts with that one tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And just as we watch the ride on the onboard there, as the guys get up through the chicane there, the ride control looking very, very nice in that car at the moment. It's not chucking the toys out the pram as it goes around through the corners there. It's staying nice and controlled. Corey just able to position that car where he wants to. And as we see, already making good paces. Really getting in the mind, though, of Dyson. You can see trying to just position the DPR car over marginally and stop a run here, but going to have to be cautious not getting caught up in those head games.
And this is the problem, if you get caught up in the head game, sometimes you might win the battle, but you're losing the war, because look at James Scott, he's disappearing up the road. 2.2 back to Dyson now.
Yeah, and that onboard shot we saw from those guys, they dropped half a second last time by, so it's all time in the pocket here for Scott, and he's going to continue soldiering on. I'm surprised too just how much these two, while they are scrapping, have dropped Kobe Jones off the back of that little train as well. So
Corey Shepherd pits in.
Yeah, this might be a smart move here for Shepherd, getting out from behind the back of Dyson there. He's able to come in, get that stop completed. He's going to lose quite a few spots, given that we only had the pace car 5 laps ago, but he will be in really good condition as the race continues on.
Just coughing all the way, but he's going to get the win tonight, and it's going to be James Scott, P2, and Corey Shepherd is going to cross the line at P3. What a race.
That was a fantastic run there.
Finally, we'll talk to Corey Shepherd, who is position 3 tonight. Corey, you sort of were the odd one out there because Mike sort of went for the fuel save. James went for the, I'm going to take the long run, and you sort of pitted about mid-race and thought, I'm going to actually make it home here. How did the pan out from your side?
Yeah, good. Our start wasn't too good, but we went for an undercut and got past Andrew in the pits. And then from there, I was able to hold him off for a bit and drive away.
It was a fantastic battle when he got by you, but then you applied the pressure and kept with him in that opening couple of laps. Was the car just not up to sort of temp, or it was just a bit missed it up? What was it up in the opening laps?
I sort of went for more of a tyre saving kind of race, so I was stronger at the end of my stints. Right.
Well, it was a fantastic race, and P3 is nothing to be sneezed at. Looking forward into next week, Bathurst is our Holy Grail. Is it going to be a round you're looking forward to next week?
Yeah, 100%. Love Bathurst.
Excellent. And while we've got you here, is there anyone you want to thank? Obviously, got Mr. Antenna on the side of the car. Anyone else?
Yeah, big thanks to Mr. Antenna, the guys at Premier Racing Team, and you guys for putting on the broadcast.
Thanks so much, Corey, and congratulations on P3 tonight.
Thanks, guys.
So that was Corey Shepherd, who was our P3 tonight.